with all of them. No matter what ethnic group they are, no matter what religion, no matter what. Because we did do the best that we can for each other. Now, I served with Anthony from 2012 to 2015. And you know what? Anthony was always a community person before he was a council person. And Anthony will always send notices to all of us when he tried to do the trips to the kids, for the college, for everything. And Anthony can attest that when we got always supported everything that you do in front of me, that you were doing for our children, for our community, for our kids, for our college kids. And let me just say, before I finish that, I was downtown one day a few years back, and a young man walked down the street and he said to me, Councilwoman, I want to thank you. And I said, for what? He said, when I gave Anthony the money to support these kids, I didn't tell him who to pick. I didn't tell him who to take. I left it up to him to choose a child that needed to go somewhere. It wasn't up to me to look through no list and find no name. It was up to you, Anthony. And as I'm walking down the street one day, I was trying to, the young man is sitting here today, and do you know how that made you feel? When someone comes up to you and say, thank you for putting that money in, so I can go with Anthony on those trips that he took all these kids. So that's why Anthony was always a community person. And I can work with somebody who's a community person.
That's
but
right.
you don't want to do nothing for us.
That's
Somebody
right.
said to me, well, Ruby, you're a councilwoman. I know I'm a councilwoman, but I'm a community person first.
That's right.
I can't be a councilwoman if I'm not a community person. And Anthony was always like that.
That's
so
right.
I want to say to you, Anthony, everything you do in front of me, and your brother over here who always supported me with his department and coming, helping me clean and taking care of parks, and you did it all. But that's what we was taught to do.
That's right.
I always say to people sometimes, I don't need to know you to help you. But if I see you need help, I should make it my business, and that's what Anthony did. Made it his business to help me. So I just want to say, Anthony, and let me tell you one thing. I asked him how old he was. He wouldn't tell me. But that's okay. So I said, all right, you know how they ask us, oh, how old are you? Well, you know, we don't mind telling sometimes, but Anthony, that's okay. When I'm here to wish you a happy birthday and celebrate, and I have citations for you, and I'm going to bring up with my guy, Alex. You know, I heard Chris talk about the mayor, but I forgot what he said. But I know I need to, right?
No, you need to forget that.
But I want to say to Anthony, I want to say to you all out there, Anthony's a community person. Whenever he comes up with something to support our children, please do your best to support Anthony.
That's right.
You know, I know that he's going to be doing another trip down there to wherever, to the college tours or whatever. But our kids need support.
That's right.
And sometimes it takes us to help someone else.
Yes.
And I want to say to the
Togetherness.
young man back there, I love him because he came to me, he hugged me, he kissed me, and he said, thank you, Councilwoman, for Anthony picking me to go with y'all on that trip. And I appreciate that. And I want to say to you, Councilman Alice Winter, you always got to understand and learn. I am 9 years in, going on 10. But it's about working with everybody. You have to work with everybody if things are going to get done. I always say we vote on projects and we may not see at the end, but I can always say I will be the start of something. If we don't start some of these projects, we're never going to see the end. The end could be 20 years. The end could be 30 years. But at least start it.
That's right.
That's all, just start it. And I'm trying to make the council members understand that's what you're supposed to do. Make things work. So, Alex, Councilman, I'll let you do the one for the city council. Since me and you are the only one here. Because we love Councilman Anthony Davis. So you can do this, and we love you. And like I said, God has put us here to tell people who they are. God put us here to be givers and not takers. And we got to give as much as we can. And we don't have it in our heart to do what we do, then we need to sit our butts down. And that's the bottom line. We don't want to do it, don't do it. Go ahead, Councilman. Go ahead.
Thank you so very much, my councilwoman. As I call her, my
favorite councilwoman, and also my councilwoman means a large also as well. But so we all here because we love Anthony David. And I just want to say one thing about Anthony David. He loves people. He's a great human being. Every time I say hey, he's reaching out to people, talking fast about different things. And it's a privilege for me. I was out of town and I said, I gotta speed, I gotta drive fast because I want to be in Paterson, because I want to be there for you. As soon as I saw the text, I said, I will be there for you. You've been great for this community. You impacted this community in such a positive way that we're gonna thank you forever, and we love you. And that's the reason why we're all here. And if you don't know this, Anthony David, he knows how to dance. I saw Anthony David dancing bachata, merengue, reggaeton, and I don't know where he learned how to dance, but he do dance, and he does well. So thank you, Councilwoman, for allowing me to present this citation from the City Council. Councilman Anthony David, this citation, and is hereby recognized and congratulated by the citizens of the City of Paterson through all the chosen representatives for outstanding civic contribution. Our city is greatly enriched because of the dedication of its people, and we extend our gratitude and appreciation for meritorious service. Anthony David, Councilman, thank you, congratulations, we love you, and just keep doing a great job that you've been doing for the City of Paterson. Thank you.
Because it's about taking care of the community, it's about helping, it's about doing it. And so for you all out there, thank you for coming tonight with my cousin right here, the silly with Wimley. He is, but he loves the community too, because he started out with Eddie Cotton back in the 80s, passing out literature, passing out flyers, being part. He came from a political family, so that's what it is. But Anthony, we love you. I take it for me. I take it for the fans over. And I don't want to read the whole thing, so the only thing I put on there, he didn't tell me his age, so it's good. It says, celebration birthday bashment. So that's what I got in here. That's all right, right? All right. Can somebody take a picture, please? Eve, come here.
Come on, track team, man, come on.
Somebody get up, please. Elvis, turn the recording ball and take a picture.
I can sit. All right, let me go.
So come on, Anthony. Come on, Anthony. Come on, Anthony.
Go to the middle.
Yeah, you get the